you there, Reese?
I got you, Cookie.
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for coming today. How's everyone feeling? Woo! We've got the big cat down there, Reese, from A Kick in the Bush. So, guys, that's where all the filming's going on from at that end, so just leave it clear. Listen, welcome to Big Freeze 10 at the Bairnsdale Football Netball Club, but it's an East Gippsland event, and we want you to all give yourselves a huge round of applause. How are you feeling, Big Cat?
Good, Cookie. Mate, have a look at the crowd. Thanks to the sale, they've travelled really well today. Everyone should be super proud. We raised a lot of money and we're coming up on 100K again. So thank you, guys. If you haven't got your beanie, make sure you get one.
And how's the footy going? It's been a good day of football and netball. Thank you very much for Sale. To Sale, as Reece said, for getting involved. It's a great, it's the longest rivalry in Gippsland football, Phil East tells me. So thank you so much for being involved, Sale Footy Netball Club. Thank you to all of the East Gippsland football netball clubs for being involved and sending your sliders to us, and the same with the Omeo District Football League and Netball League. Now, I've got a very special person with me now, Vicky Stuckey, who's the organiser of this whole event. Vicky's family puts their life on hold for months while Vicky organises this. So we just wanted to thank Vicky for all of her efforts. So if we can give Vicky a big round of applause. Vic, I will ask you a couple of questions. So, Vicky, the first thing I wanted to say is, have you checked the numbers just before we came in?
I haven't checked, but someone just mentioned we're at 97,000, and that's without merchandise and a few other incomings that we know are. So I'm pretty confident to say we'll top the 103,000 from last year. So thank you so much, East Gippsland.
Well done, East Gippsland, and well done, Vicky. So, Vic, without further ado, do you reckon we should get our first sliders?
Let's get this show on the road.
Well done, guys. Thank you, Vicky. So our first sliders today, we want to welcome the crew from 3TRFM. Balls and all, I hope that you guys listen to that show. It's a fantastic show. It's on TRFM. We've got Daryl Cooling, Tim Sexton, Loza and Howie. Look at them. And before you go, Daryl, before you go, mate, I know you guys are keen to get going because we've got TRFM live here today, so they've got to rush off and start the footy call. Who's the spokesman? Secco. How are you, mate? How are you guys feeling, and who are you dressed as?
Oh, look, we're pretty cool today. We're ready to go down. Daryl's just about ready to jump in. No, we're the Jamaican bobsled team, so we're ready to go down the slide. You ready, Scud?
Not yet. I need to ask you a question. So, Scud, why are you doing this?
Well, look, we started a little bit a few years ago with Moons going down, of course, Boxer and Poppy went down a couple of years ago. Buckles was meant to go down by herself this year, but because we are a team, we're the Balls and All bobsled team. We're ready to go.
I've got to ask you all a quick question. Buckles, why do you love Gippsland football?
Because it's just great, but I want to get down. Hurry up.
Okay, Howie, what's the last words of inspiration?
Whoever's after us, don't do it. This is crazy. No, this is going to be great. Get around it, guys. Keep donating.
All right, guys, get into it. All right, Gary, whenever you're ready.
Let's go, Jamaican bobsled team. That's a good view there from down here. Okay, if you want something funny to see, watch them get out. Great work, team. I know you guys have got to get dressed and ready for the call. How was that?
That was cold. That was really cold.
Great effort, guys. That was good.
Oh, yeah.
That was a good move for the front.
Do you want to push all the ice in?
G'day, guys. Well done, Balls and All. Round of applause for Balls and All. All right, the next slider I've got with me is the man that's raised the most money. Gary Kennedy from Kennedy Trailers. Thank you so much. A massive round of applause for Gary. He raised over 17,000 and it's probably even more. Can you speak in that outfit, Gary?
I can try.
Who are you dressed as, Gary?
Mr. Yeti.
Mr. Yeti, that was. I don't reckon it's going to be much of an interview. Gary, thank you so much for getting on board and for Kennedy Trailers. I'm going to let you go, mate, and go and get cold and go and have a cold beer. Thank you. Bit of a cheer for Gary.
Sit down, old timer.
We're going to get covered.
Hey! Righto, we'll catch up with Gary once he gets out. Now she might have to help him here.
I'm going to put my hood on just in case.
Might have to.
Kyle, took the glove.
Don't go away, Gary. We'll catch up with. Gary's me boss, and we haven't done much work this week. We're spending more time raising some money. So, mate, great effort. You're at the top of the table.
Unreal. Best thing I've ever done.
Awesome work, mate. Thanks very much. And I know from everyone at the Bairnsdale Footy Club, mate, they're super excited. So, awesome effort.
Thanks to all the sponsors. I've got to say I got a little bit late on it, but a lot of them have come through, and I thank them so much. It's such a worthy cause that everyone should get on board.
Yeah. That's it. You heard it first. If you want to have a go next year, get around it. Thanks, Gary.
Well done, guys. And who have I got here next? I've got Bairnsdale royalty. I've got Sarah Streety / Nay Heath. How are you, Sarah? How are you feeling?
Nervous as hell.
I've never seen you nervous in your life. This is excellent. Have we got all the Streeties here? Did Frank put his hand into his pocket?
He did. Not Mary. Frank, though. Very good.
Excellent. Well, listen, thank you. And Sarah's representing the Lindenow Football Netball Club, so we thank the Lindenow Football Netball Club so very much for getting involved in this cause. Is there anyone in particular you want to say thanks to, Sarah?
Some anonymous tip, $500. Thank you. Not quite sure who you are yet, but yeah. And thanks, Lindenow Farmers. I'm farmer themed today.
That's the question I forgot to ask. Well done, Sarah. Off you go.
Let's go. Big cheer for Sarah. Come on. This could be dangerous. It's looking a bit sketchy up there. Let's go. Oh, no. Oh! Don't forget your tractor.
Well done, Sarah. Fantastic.
Nice work, Sarah. How was that?
Far out. There, that's
It was looking a little bit sketchy at the top, but you made it down.
Made it down in 1 minute. Had a sick day Thursday, so I think Monday / Tuesday will also be. Woo!
Righto, go get in there and get a champers.
Well done, Sarah. Don't forget to take your tractor.
Oh, yeah, the tractor.
Get your tractor.
So listen, the next slider we're wrapped to have Tim Whelan here from the Whelans Group, who are also a major sponsor for the Bairnsdale Football Netball Club. And they're huge sponsors of everything in East Gippsland. Tim, thanks so much for being here. I'm not blind, but I'm going to ask you who you dressed up as.
Batman, dressed up as a construction worker.
Oh, very good, in the new Whelans slogan.
Slogan,
Yep.
whatever you want to call it.
Tim, is there anyone you wanted to thank in particular?
No, just thank everyone for donating. It was a fantastic effort, everyone jumping on board, and fantastic cause. So,
well done, Tim. Thank you. Off you go, mate. Good luck.
Big cheer for Timmy. Let's go. Come on. He might not come up from the bottom. It looks like a heavy outfit. Oh, that one got us wet.
That got me such. No.
keep going with this. Well, okay, we're going to keep rolling to keep on top of this, Riso, to keep... Oh, no, Abby, come here. You don't get away with it that easy. So next we've got Abby Allman from the Sale Football Netball Club. As I said before, it's so great to have your involvement. Thank you very much to the Sale Football Netball Club. Abby, who are you dressed as?
I am dressed as Chris Judd.
Fantastic. Was he always that bald?
Not in his prime, but still looks good with a bald head.
Thank you very much for getting involved, Abby. Is there anyone you wanted to say thank you to for the fundraising effort?
I just want to say thank you to everybody who contributed, and especially to Bo Leslie. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Well done, Sarah. Off you go. And Ellie. Sorry, Abby. I called you Sarah and Ellie. Off you go. Good luck.
Big cheer for Abby. Let's go.
Well done, Abby. Great work. Sorry I mispronounced your name. I got a bit nervous because I felt this presence behind me. The Mayor of Meetung himself, Graham Nutsy Bryan. How are you, mate? I'm going to ask, who are you dressed as?
Who do you think, mate?
I think you are some bloke who played footy for Richmond.
Yes, I've taken a week off this week, so prepare for 300 next week. Wish you can all come, everybody there. You're all welcome to the MCG. Love to see you there.
Nutsy, you're a great man around the place. We've all, been inspired by your fire truck story. What inspired you to want to go down the slide?
Oh, I've had people involved I've known for a few years through the footy club and through work, and there's a couple of guys that have passed away, so more than happy. And to everybody who's sponsored, this is such a great cause, what's going on. And even today, look how many people we've got here. It's fantastic. Thanks, everybody, for it. Love it.
Thank you, Nutsy. You're a great man. Off you go down the slide, mate.
Thanks, everyone.
Big cheer for Nutsy. Let's go.
Put that in the bin.
We got Dusty Martin coming down. Woo! That's the Kmart version. Guys, stop playing around with the ice, right?
Because he's a Norm Smith medalist, you better interview him, Reese.
I
if he
think
can
we
get
better.
out of the pool and stop bloody well waving his arms in the air.
Righto, Nuts, let's get him out of here.
His pins are a little bit skinnier than the great man's.
Jump out of the way, mate. Come over, Nuts. I mean, great work, Dusty.
Yes.
Mate, the most thing I'm impressed with your costume is the haircut. It's come up a treat.
Oh, it's great to have hair back again, mate. I kept looking in the mirror and I was so excited. So I was thinking about I should keep it, but I don't know how people would react to it. What do you think?
No, mate, awesome. We'll get you out here, but great effort on raising much needed funds, and you're always putting your hand up to help out. So thank you very much, and I hope you had some fun and go enjoy a nice cold beverage.
Absolutely loved it. Thanks, guys. Everyone that's supported, thanks a lot.
Well done, Nutsy. And before we have our next slider, it's just worth taking a little shout out to Carter Marine for putting this fantastic slide and pull together. Thank you, Johnny and the boys. Thank you very much. Big round of applause. And you'll notice there Vicon Precast who have donated the pool, which is great. So thank you, Vicon Precast. So our next slider is a very, very special guest. Caden Moore is the son-in-law of Phil Camden, who, if you haven't seen Phil here today, Phil suffers with MND, and he's been a great ambassador for MND, and he's been here at every event. Thank you so much, Caden, for coming and getting involved. Do you want to tell us a little bit about, sort of why and how much it means to you and your family?
Yeah, for the last 11 years, we've been fighting this beast. Obviously 10 years of sliding. We've set up 2 slides in Newcastle and raised over $200,000 up there, and we continue to fight it for Phil, and he's a man of honour, and we love him, and that's why we do it.
Mate, that was so well said. Thank you so much for being involved in our little event. Everyone, a massive round of applause for Caden as he goes down the slide.
Let's go, Caden. Now, if you kids want one of these beanies, you've got to pay for them. Woo! Mace.
Hey!
Lovely.
Great work.
We'll just have a quick chat there, Nice work, Caden. Step over here, mate, once you get your bathrobe on. Mate, just jump out of the way, mate.
He has to get one.
You've got a good feature today. Mate, now the real question is, how is Phil as a father-in-law?
Nah, he's really good. You couldn't ask for more of a loving and caring father-in-law and an awesome grandfather, and yeah, he's a great man.
He's a bit of a character, isn't he? And I love catching up with him when we can. So awesome effort today, mate. Good slide. Is it cold as it looks?
Yeah, it's cold. It's fresh. You could feel it as you're sinking through, so it's good.
Right, mate, get in there and enjoy your time with the sliders.
Well done, Big Cat. So our next slider is Damien Donahue from the Addy. Damien is our local sports writer and editor, so we're very, very privileged to have him here today. Damien, who are you dressed as?
Going as Clark Kent, Cookie.
Fantastic, mate. In the preview to this event, you threw out the challenge for if you could raise over 10,000 that the great Bob Yates would go down with you. Where's Bob?
Bob's tripped us up at every hurdle, Cookie. He wasn't keen to come down. He thought he'd have a heart attack and die. So it hasn't been a great fundraising cause.
Well, word on the street is that Bob had hitmen out there making people not donate to you because he was that scared of going into the Aussie cold pool.
Sent a lot of emails to his journo mates, I think.
So thank you so much for getting involved. Good luck, mate. Go and get cold.
Thanks for that.
This could be a decent splash here, guys. Oh, hey!
Well done, Damo. Good work.
Nice, Damo.
In keeping with the East Gippsland theme, we're absolutely honoured to have this next slider with us from the Lucknow Football Netball Club is Erica Lynch. So, as said before, this is an East Gippsland event and we thank so much the whole East Gippsland community and football netball community for getting behind. Erica, who are you?
What time is it?
Today I am Nurse Lucky, here to support all the nurses and the Lucknow Footy Netball Club.
Well done, Erica, and it's a fantastic outfit. And there's a lot of Lucknow people here today and they've obviously gotten behind you because you've raised a hell of a lot of money. Was there anyone that you wanted to give a shout out to?
No one personally, just I guess the whole club, my family, they all contributed as well, and friends and the whole community. Like, this is massive and what a cause to support.
Thank you, Erica. Good luck in your slide and thank you very much for getting involved.
Big cheer for Erica, let's go!
I reckon this might be a big splash.
Hey. Oh, what a tune!
Yeah, he was brought this up.
Is this their song? Righto, we'll catch up with Erica on the way out. Netball legend, veteran, first time slider. Come on, Erica, jump out, mate.
This is actually heavy now.
Watch this.
Oh, yeah, fresh.
Hey, coach, how you feeling?
Pretty fresh.
Look over here and here to the camera. Great effort at raising so much money.
Thank you.
Now, good weekend to have, but just straight into the cold water.
Fabulous weekend to have. Did park run this morning, so got fresh getting wet there first.
Awesome work. Chuck your robe on, go enjoy it and have a nice drink.
Thank you.
Let's give it up for Erica. Big cheer.
Great work there, Big Cat down the bottom. And so our next slider is a bit of football royalty here in East Gippsland. This bloke could be the busiest man, him and his wife, in sport and football in East Gippsland. We've got Brian Froud, who's representing Dalsons, but he's a coach here at Bairnsdale on Saturday. He's a coach at Wyong on Sunday. He is a super busy guy and a great community man, so it's no surprise to see him at this event. Froudy, I'm not going to ask you who you're dressed as just yet. We'll keep people in suspense. But you're a busy man. Why did you think you needed to just even get busier with raising money?
Because it's an amazing cause. The Bairnsdale Footy Club does an amazing job putting this event on the last 3 years, and just wanted to contribute in some way. So yeah, really appreciate the opportunity and really appreciative of all the support that I've had through the fundraising campaign. So thank you.
Well done, Froudy. I know you're trying to look at my eyes, but they're pretty hard to look at, mate. So Froudy, who are you dressed as?
Maxi Gawn from Melbourne. He's my favourite Melbourne player. As a Melbourne supporter, I've always enjoyed Maxi, and and obviously Neil Danaher was a coach for many years, and really loved Neil when he was coaching. So yeah, thought I'd go as a Melbourne footballer. So
well done, Froudy. Thank you again. Good luck, mate.
Let's give it up for Maxi Gawn, the Kmart version. Let's go.
Well done, Froudy. All right, so I'm looking at the list here, and I've got an old mate of mine up here. It's a bit of a reunion. Big Bird, it's a long time no see. Give us a cuddle.
That's Callie.
That was a bit weird, wasn't it, really? But it was excellent. Callie King, thank you so much. You're a bit shy. You're all right to go in there, you think? You're sort of looking through your mouth. It's about as easy to look through as my uniform. Cal, you're a great volunteer here at the Bairnsdale Football Netball Club. You work in the canteen. I know you've been around footy forever. What made you decide to go down the slide? If you can speak.
I just wanted to be into the spirit of everything.
Could you hear that? Great stuff, Cal. Thank you so much. I can't wait to see you go down the slide dressed as that. No, come on. You've got to go down. Come on, Big Bird.
Let's go, Kelly.
It's a Sesame Street reunion.
Now she might be needed here, mate. Let's go, Big Bird. Let's give it up for Kelly. Big cheer. Woo! Here she comes. Hey!
You got that.
Oh, wow.
Right, Cal.
Can I have your mask? SpongeBob? I want the mask. I want the mask. I need the mask. I need the mask. I need the mask. Bingo!
Let's give it up for Kelly. Come on!
Well done, Cal. So the next slider we've got here, very important slider, a man that's involved in the footy club at a major sponsorship level. We've got Bill Biggs from 4 and 20 Pies. 4 and 20 are a huge supporter of sport, not only in East Gippsland but all around the world. Bill's got a couple of footies he's going to flick out. Bill actually got some video messages sent to him today that we'll put up on a Kick in the Bush later from guys that even punted in the Super Bowl. So this guy bats very, very high up the list. Bill, thank you so much for getting involved. What made you get involved today, Bill?
Look, we just want to continue to give back to the community here in Bairnsdale. You know, 4 and 20, it's the home here in Bairnsdale, and it's a ritual of coming to the footy. So yeah, well done to everyone, and yeah, congratulations to Bairnsdale Footy Club on such a ripping day. So.
Thank you so much, Bill, for getting involved. Let's give it a round of applause for Bill and 420 Pies.
Let's go, Billy! Big cheer. Big push, Johnny. Big push for Big Z. Hey! Oh! There goes me pants. Righto, let's catch up with Big Z, mate, before you go. Quick one. Just look into the camera here.
Sorry.
Mate, that was a pretty good effort. That was we've been waiting to get a decent splash to get rid of some kids under here.
Oh, I couldn't get my own kids, so it's a bit disappointing, mate. It's what a great cause and what a great day, and just well done to Vicky, Mick, the whole crew here at Bairnsdale Footy Club. Like, what more can you say, mate? It's
awesome.
Unreal.
Now, you got to thank yourself too. The show doesn't go without the sliders that are prepared to do the work. So, thank you, mate.
No
go and have a drink and enjoy the rest of the day.
Cheers,
Relax
mate.
now.
Thanks, mate.
Thanks, Big Z. Next guest is the very special Shannon Edwards. Now, Shannon wears a lot of hats. She works at the New Leaf Cafe, and we thank her and Jackie and the team down there. If you haven't had a jelly cake at the New Leaf Cafe, you haven't lived. So make sure you get down there and have a couple, because all of the proceeds went to the slide. So thank you for that, New Leaf and Jackie and the gang. Shannon, how are you? How are you feeling? You're a busy lady. You've got about a 6 or 8 week old child. What was important for you in doing this?
I just think it's amazing how good the community can rally together for such an amazing cause. So, yeah, just the community aspect of everything is amazing.
Well done. And what are you dressed as?
I'm Bluey's mum, Chili.
Who's mum? Oh, Bluey.
Bluey's mum.
Bluey's mum, Chewy. Okay, good on you, Shannon. Get into it.
This is gonna go.
You did well with that one.
Let's give it up. I'm standing back there. I got wet on that last one.
Great work, Shannon. Gee, she's scrambling to get out of there. Well done. So, the next slider I've got will be no stranger to most of you. When I say East Gippsland royalty, there's not a committee this bloke hasn't headed up. You'll know him from Aussie Disposal, so get down there and make sure you get all of your snow gear from Aussie Disposals. There's a cheap plug. Butts might get me a discount. But Stephen Butler is our next slider, and Butts is actually sliding for the East Gippsland Umpire Association. Butts, why did you want to represent the Umpiring Association?
Oh, the umpires are a big part of the community, big part of East Gippsland football, and this is a great community day, and to raise the funds that we have for such a worthy cause, I was happy to slide.
And you're absolutely right, Butts. The umpires are as big of a role on a day like today as anyone, so thank you so much for all the work you do and for the umpires. So everyone, when you're watching a game of footy, support the umpires, love the umpires. Who are you dressed as, Butts?
Do I really have to say? Okay, on the count of 3, who am I dressed as? 1, 2, 3. Fred Flintstone!
Get into it, Butts.
Come on, Butts, let's give it up. Get in there, Butts. What's that knee? Big push. Step back. Oh! There you go, the kids. They're wet now if they weren't already. Butts is psyched. That's not coming out. Right, we'll catch up with Butts real quick.
No worries. Oh, let me.
You all right, mate?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, there we go.
Your foot's come out of your thumb, mate. Hey, great effort.
Thanks,
awesome
mate.
work on raising the money.
Thanks, mate. Yeah, look, it's great. You know, the people that supported, you know, phone calls, messages and everything else. It's been great to get the support from the community, and yeah, it's just been a fantastic day. So I appreciate what Bairnsdale Footy Club have done to put this on, and just happy to be part of it.
Now you've been one of the characters. We've done some role playing in the shop.
Yeah, I don't think we'll be crawling into our sleep bag and cuddling at the moment, mate. I might be a little bit wet.
Yeah, not very. Not anytime soon anyway. Mate, thanks for your efforts. Go enjoy yourself, have fun with the other sliders and enjoy the day. You deserve it.
Thanks, mate.
Let's give it up for Butts.
Well done, Butts. And well done, Butts. And as we said before, the support that we've had today from the Sale Football Netball Club has been exemplary. So thank you so much. And when you draw the short straw when you play against us on this day, when you're the president of the Sale Football Netball Club, because you have to go down. So with me is the president, Simon Turnbull of the Sale Football Netball Club. How are you feeling, Simon?
Yeah, no worries. Just taking it in my stride, mate.
Who are you dressed as?
We're dressed as Jack Johnson. He had a fight pre-season, mate, so we're coming down, as him, but to fight MMD, mate.
Thank you so much. And good, we got our slide man. Here's cards. Thank you very much, Simon, and good luck today for you guys. And we'll see you later for a beer in the social room.
Let's give it up for Simon, guys. Big cheer. Nice work, Simon. I think it's a bit colder than he thought. He's trying to get out.
Great work, Simon. Thank you again to the Sale Football Netball Club. And the football royalty keeps rolling. Thank you very much to the Wyong Football Netball Club for nominating their president, Craig Radford, to slide down. And he's throwing out some bananas here. I'm not sure what that means. Thanks very much, Raddy, for getting involved. Who are you dressed as?
I've come as Dumbo.
Awesome, mate. And why did you agree to do this other than the fact you were probably forced?
I've had a bit of connection with people with diagnosed with cancer and that, and it's been amazing some of the messages I've got through the sponsorship. And I actually got one today from a lady that had been diagnosed with breast cancer, and and then a close friend said something to me today that they've been diagnosed with some cancer. So, you know, anything like this, get in and support it. All Money Help raises money for different types of cancer, MMD, just whatever you can do, just support things like this. It's great.
Thanks, Raddy. Great job, mate. Off you go. Johnny's got you a toboggan.
Let's give it up for the president of Wyong. Big cheer, come on, let's go. Got his leg in. Hey!
Well done, Raddy. Great work. And as we keep pushing them through, I'm
watch out
at the footy ground. Well done, Raddy. So our next slider is none other than the great Brian Boxy Box from Grind to Go. If you haven't got a coffee from Grind to Go, you're kidding yourself. How are you, Boxy, and who are you dressed up as?
Mr. Bean, Captain Cook. Yeah, Mr. Bean, I've come all the way via the Antarctic, practice over there with the global warmers. Now, I notice there's no greenies going down the slide, which is weak as pest. Anyway, they can go next year. I'm ready to go, mate.
We'll check a few. Well, you're ready to go, Boxy. Let's do it, mate. Let's hear it from Mr. Bean.
Let's get him down. His brother's filming down here. Oh.
Tomato juice.
Get him on there, Johnny. Give him a good push from everyone down here.
The politician's daughter was accused of drinking water and was fined.
Let's give it up for Boxy! Oh, a bit colder than he thought. He wants out.
Johnny, just give him a good old
bit colder, have the old man out.
Great work, Boxy. Well done. And as we start to come to a bit of a close, we've only got 2 more sliders left. What a great event it's been, and thank everyone again for turning out. So our next slider, straight to you from the Dullard Motor Group, is Scotty Dullard. And Scotty, where are you, mate?
Right here, mate.
Fantastic effort from you guys. I don't know if anyone's watched A Kick in the Bush lately, but these guys donated $100 for every car they sold in the last month. And I won't say how many you sold because your competitors might want to know that number. Scotty, who are you dressed as?
I'm Alan from The Hangover with Carlos.
Scotty, why was it important for you to get involved in this event?
Oh, look, I've seen the fantastic work that the club did last year and what East Gippsland did last year. I thought it was my turn to put my hand up and have a crack.
Well done, Scotty. Fantastic effort. You raised a huge amount of money. Have fun getting icy, mate.
Let's go, Scotty. Give it up for Scotty. Come on. Second last slider. Watch out for Carlos. Hey! Nice works. Kids down here like they've never had a prop before.
Well done, Scotty.
Righto, Scotty, quick catch up, mate, before you take off. Scotty, back here, mate. Look into the camera, right out. Awesome effort, mate. It's been a big couple of days for you.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no, great. No, it's been awesome to be involved and great everyone getting behind it all and yeah, no, very happy with the result. The East Gippsland's done an amazing effort this year. Yeah, so hats off to everyone.
Awesome, mate. Now, was that a little bit colder than you thought it was going to be?
Look, you can't prepare yourself for that, but yeah, it was pretty cold. Yeah, good.
Thanks, mate. Go in there, have a beer, catch up with the other sliders. Let's get ready for the last slider, the Cookie Monster.
If you're happy with that, yeah. Thank you. Well done, Scotty. Listen, so I'm the last slider. We might have a quick chat at the bottom, Reese, before we go down and we talk about the whole event at the bottom. Personally, I just wanted to thank all of my sponsors, the people that sponsored me, in particular the Nicholson store, general store. They donated $1 for every pie. They donated over $2,000. So get there and buy their pies. They're awesome. Thank you very much, Jamie and the crew. The Term, Dwyer's Toyota, Gippsland Critical Minerals, Gippsland Project Management, Warren Graham and Murphy, and I'm sure, Mariners Cove, and I'm sure I've missed one and I'm sorry if I have, but thank you everyone so much for your support and getting involved in this event.
Let's give it up for Chrissy. Come on, let's clap him in. Done a pair of work this week. He hasn't been doing much project management. Hey, get that big head out of there.
Running.
Let's give it up for Cookie. Round of applause. Done a pair of work. And I think you'll be glad that today has gone so smoothly and it's all done with to a degree.
I am, mate. I don't know if I can talk. That's bloody cold.
Mate, that was a great effort from you personally, Jeff, and everyone else for the week, let alone getting yourself organised to come down the slide as well.
Thank you, Reese. Well done to you. As we close out, thank you so much to East Gippsland again, and even people from out of East Gippsland. I've got family members here taking photos. There's people from everywhere. Thank you so much. Make sure you hang around to see the senior game. Any last words about that, Reese?
Mate, obviously, barrack your hardest, enjoy the day. Thanks to everyone for coming out. It's a huge crowd. I think it's better than Warrior, so let's stick with Sale next year. Get a beanie. If you haven't got a beanie yet, let's keep that number ticking and make it a huge day. And if you're a little bit excited to do a slide next year, put your hand up.
Just let us know on a kick in the bush. Thanks, everyone. Well done. Give yourselves a round of applause.
Enjoy the day.